Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Gavin from Gav's Journey to Weight Loss. If you're brand new to this channel, extra warm welcome to you. If you follow this channel for a long time, of course, welcome to you as well. If you can help with this, I'd love to get the numbers up so I can help others around the world. The more people I can have follow this channel, obviously, the more people I can reach out to. So if you can help with that, all the bells, buttons, ticks, everything, I would really, really appreciate it. So we're kind of in that place now between Christmas and New Year, where some of us may feel guilty about what we did over Christmas, what we drank and how much food we consumed. Yeah, and we had this big hype before Christmas of how the injection was going to cancel Christmas. Christmas wasn't going to be the same as it was other years. We're going to have to watch what we eat and things like that. And obviously the injection treats everybody differently. But I just thought I'd go through how Mounjaro treated me over Christmas, and did it really cancel Christmas for me, and did it affect the way I normally do things. So starting off there, if you're new to this channel, then I started Mounjaro back in July of 2025. To date, I am down to 4 stone 10 of a loss, which is 29.9 kilograms, which is 63 pounds. Also, if you're new to this channel, there's weekly videos that I put out, and any news that comes in about Mounjaro or any other injections are always posted on here. So again, if you'd like to follow this channel, then I'll keep you updated with any news change that comes in throughout 2026. So Christmas then. Yes, there was this big hype that things were going to be different this year. We couldn't consume the foods that we we're going to have. Now, if you're new to this channel, Christmas to me is not drink related no more. I stopped drinking alcohol 2 years and 10 months ago. Obviously with that I've been doing fitness at the gym and watching what I eat, and no weight was coming off, so I decided to start the Mounjaro injection in July. So this was my first Christmas on Mounjaro. To be quite honest with you guys, it didn't make a big difference to me. I'll put on screen now this meal here. This is what I had on Christmas Eve. My partner had to work Christmas Day because she works in the hospital, so I decided to do a Christmas Day early. I had no problem eating that meal. In fact, the roast potatoes were amazing because it's something that I don't have a lot of nowadays. Try to keep everything protein based. Now, this meal was at a restaurant that normally deals with burgers and chicken wings and things like that. So I didn't think it'd be the best roast, but it was absolutely amazing. Pudding-wise, I went for a chocolate sundae, which contained mince pies. It was 2 mini mince pies, and they're cut into 2 with chocolate sauce and ice creams. That did lay a little bit heavy, if I'm honest with you. Afterwards, it felt a bit sickly. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that. I should have gone for a Christmas pudding or something a little bit smaller. But sometimes even with the injection, my eyes are bigger than my belly, as they say. But yeah, other than that, there was nothing wrong with that. I'll put on screen now what I had Christmas Day. Went down to my sister's. This was the meal that was presented to me Christmas Day. Again, absolutely amazing. After that we had Christmas pudding with custard. Which was also fine. The only side effect really I found I've had over Christmas, which if you guys can put in the comments and tell me if it's relevant to you. People always ask about the side effects. From the very beginning, constipation was a massive thing for me. Yeah, that was just was a nightmare. But it only seemed to be every time I went up the dose. Again, if you're new to this channel, I'm now on the 10 milligrams. I've kind of tried to keep each level of the injection for 2 to 3 months if I can, so I'm not working up doses too fast. Then when I found the hunger pains come back, I've decided again, obviously, to up the dose. So as you say, at the moment I'm on 10, so there's still the 12 and the 15 to go. Yeah, so the only side effect I really experienced was the constipation. But over Christmas, there's been this big thing of belching, I suppose you call it, trap wind. Every morning I wake up, sit up right out of bed, and just let out the biggest belch you've ever known. Something I've not had on the injection now. So other foods then, other than the 2 meals I've shown you, I've probably ate my body weight in crisps, to be quite honest with you. Now, I told myself I wasn't going to get all the sweets and treats in that I normally get in for Christmas every year, which I didn't. But I did buy, no, I can't say the name, but there's those crisps you can buy in a tube. So I bought quite a few of them and sat down evenings watching Christmas TV like you do, and probably had one too many of them. So I would go to bed, everything was fine, wake up in the morning, sit up right out of bed, and as I said, just let out the biggest bouch ever, and spend the first 2 hours of each day doing that, which I had to apologise to people around me because it was quite embarrassing, probably the loudest I've ever done. But I can only put that down to the injection. Maybe it didn't like the crisps I was eating. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But that's really the only side effect that came from anything throughout Christmas. The biggest question you're going to want to hear then is, did I gain any weight over Christmas? And the answer to that is no. Did I lose any weight over Christmas? No. Now, if you guys did gain any weight over Christmas, if you can put it in the comments, I'd love to know how the injection affected you over the festive season, and did you gain any weight? If you did, don't be disheartening yourself. You know, this is something that we've got the whole of 2026 to get over. So just carry on enjoying the rest of the Christmas season, enjoy the New Year's Eve parties and celebrations, and then you can kind of restart in 2026 and work on that. That's not a problem. But yeah, so really guys, it was just a little video to just update me on how Christmas treated me, and how things went. But no, the injection didn't really affect me in any way. Clearly I didn't eat the volumes of food that I would normally eat, because I'd usually just carry on eating until I was like full, and then I'd just be like, I can't breathe. So I didn't overeat anywhere through the festive season. Obviously, alcohol's not a thing for me no more, so I haven't got the calories for that. But I did have alcohol-free ciders in the house. We had a Christmas work do. I had a couple of alcohol-free drinks, and the great thing with that then is you can just get in the car and drive off when you're ready. So yeah, it was pretty much normal. But the press put so much out before Christmas about Mounjaro was going to ruin Christmas, and there was a press report that I put in one of my previous videos from a lady that said last year Christmas was totally ruined because all she could consume was a can of Coke. Probably just for a press report, I think that's a little bit extreme. And secondly, I wouldn't be drinking cans of Coke if I was on Mounjaro, because that's probably one of the last things I'd be wanting to pick. But yeah, I've really just done this video, guys, because I'm interested in your comments. How did Christmas treat you? Just to let you know, guys, there's also this, which is growing all the time. There's a Facebook page, which has got a fantastic family and community on there. Please go on there and share your Christmas dinners. If you've got photographs from your Christmas dinner from the beginning and afterwards, I'd love to see how much you could consume. And did the injection stop you from eating as much as you would previous years? Yeah, I'd love to see that. So yeah, just a quick update. There's more videos on the way. In fact, there's 2 more videos to see out 2025. And then there'll be more videos next year as well. Thank you for listening, guys. As I always say in all my videos, take care of yourself, look after everybody around you, and together we'll make this world a better place. Take care. See ya.